Just want to do a little video here right quick. I mean, there's a professor from St. Thomas Journalism School. They call themselves Irving Journalism School. And he's saying that the media is shrinking. There's no longer media. There's no longer true investigative reporting. That do not exist. So what my concern is, I mean, the CBC, Stephen Harper, cut her down, gone, no more. And then the Irving media, I mean, they'll publish what they want. And what we need is true investigative journalism, like Robert Jones, you know, how he used to go after people and do the investigation on what's going on. He saved my hide in 2010, or was it 2008, when I was arrested in St. John. They wanted, and there was a trial. My story was in the New York Times. Google Charles LeBlanc and New York Times. You'll see the story. I was found not guilty. I was acquitted. Anyway, never mind that. But I think there's a mole from the police or the justice or the government that's working within the Irving media that's saying, hey, you shouldn't post this, you shouldn't post that. I put a complaint, I won't mention no names, put a complaint about my issue about the New Brunswick Police Commission, that they said they couldn't investigate my case because it was over 1 year limitation. Now what that means, I put a complaint about that idiotic so-called poet Andrew Spencer. I was charged with assault. I put a complaint. They said, well, it's in front of the courts. We cannot investigate it because it's in front of the courts. I understand that. But once I got lucky, I got some smart people behind me. We put motions, and next thing you know, we wanted to make sure that, you know, we wanted to, why this should have never seen the light of day in the courtroom. So, we had a trial, I was found not guilty, it took 1.5 years. I immediately put a complaint, and when I put the complaint, the police commission sent me a letter saying, oh, time limitation. We cannot investigate your complaint. So you have police officers that could falsely accuse people to be pedophiles or child molesters or anything. If the person charged under summary means you're not allowed to a funded lawyer by legal aid and there's no preliminary hearing. So the person takes it upon himself and fights it before the trial, and it takes about 1.5 years. Then you find out you're not guilty, and we got crooked cops, but the New Brunswick Police Commission, because of the Police Act, cannot investigate because it's over 1 year. Time limitation. Now, Irving Media, they did a story yesterday. They did a story, it was on the website for 4 hours yesterday. Somebody told me that it's no longer on the website. I said, really? I checked it, it was gone. It was gone. So why, how come the story like that was removed from the Irving Media website? That's the question. So what happens now, we have to turn around. I'd like to know, excuse me 1 second, yeah, really. Okay, so thanks. So anyway, it turns around, we gotta find out why this story was removed. Now, it wasn't really a big story, but what we need is journalists. A journalist that takes the time to investigate issues. What's going on in the Justice Department and what's going on with the police and the police commission. How come they don't do an in-depth investigation except talking about, they take in old stories from 1 year ago and they fix a few words. It's just the same old, same old, same old. Why don't we have true investigative journalists, like the Watergates? You know, where are the true journalists? The only thing we got is bloggers, and then what they do, they accuse them to be pedophiles. Only New Brunswick. Oh, go to Google, write my name, Charles LeBlanc, you'll see my blog.